Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and today we're moving on to episode 4 of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2017. So let's get started. So now, it's been a long time since I put up my last Let's Play. It's been over a month. I just looked it up there just to make sure I was on number 4. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah, it's been a while. I've done a bit, but never mind that. The reason I didn't get any up is because I was having microphone problems, and I'm only after getting them sorted, and I'm after getting a new microphone. Well, my sister got a new microphone and I'm borrowing it, and I don't know, does it sound any better? I didn't really do any tests, but I'm sure you found out. No, I'm sure I'll find out myself when I'm editing this video, all going well. So as you can see there now, I can't remember. I think the last episode I hadn't the trees gone and I hadn't all this plowing them, but as you can see there, I took out the trees and I ploughed it all, and I ploughed out all the fields to the paths. Now, because I have the crop destruction mod, it does make doing a lot of the jobs, especially when you're combining, you have to sort of do a bit of combining here to make sure it doesn't run into anything there and be messing and tricking with it. Go ahead, look at it, works for. And also I bought field, oh no, my screens, yeah, field 19, and I did the same with it. I ploughed it out top and bottom. So, other than that, I don't think there's much change now. I don't think I didn't buy any new machines. I just bought that bit of land, and I think that was it. Like, you know yourself, it's very hard to try and make money in this game. I was thinking of, next thing I might buy is try and buy a front mower and try and make a pit of silage in the biogas digester to try and get money, because it was always the easiest way of making money. But at the same time then, trying to unload, I'd have to buy a loader and buy a bucket since I sold all of them, and then have to spend the time unloading them, which is a very slow job, especially with the tractor loader bucket. So, I don't know. And also, never mind what's going on here, I'm also going to use this as a sort of a channel update. For anyone that actually made it this far into the video, give you a thumbs up, Gus, or lassie. Whoever, I don't know who watches my videos at all. But however, just sort of the plans I'm working on now, from the 1st of January 2017, I'm going to do me damnedest to do a weekly mod review of what's on FSUK for the week, from Sunday to Sunday. So the first one, all going well, will be the 7th of January. I'll have my first weekly mod review of FSUK. I'm just doing it, you know yourself, try and build a few subscribers, and I'm only after hitting 200, so thank you to whoever is actually watching this video, my few and far between subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm literally just on the verge of getting a check from Google after nearly 2 years, so I'm quite happy with myself. And with that check, I intend on, seeing as they'll only pay out €70, I'm going to put that money into supporting cattle and crops. I don't know if any of you have seen their latest dev blog with the muddy terrain, but it just looks, oh man, just looks the bee's knees. I tell you, if it turns out like what it looks like it will be, it's put Farming Sim under pressure now. Because it looks like it won't have just the best array of machines, but it's going fairly realistic now. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, and the next episode of Let's Play will be on Chellington. I am going to move farm, and that's my plan anyway. But if any of you want me to stay here, that's fine, I'll stay here. But my plan is, if no one says anything, I'm moving to Chellington. Literally move the machines, sell whatever machines is on the other map, and just move over them, the few machines I have, and then work off that map. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. And also, I hope to, hopefully before the end of February, the end of February, I have a lot of heifers to go, and I should have money, because I'm running desperate tight on money as it is now. But I want to hire a dedicated server. I'm going to start doing a multiplayer on a Sunday on Cobra Park Farms, and hopefully it goes better than my last attempts. are trying to organise a multiplayer day, but this is going to be dedicated server, and for whoever wants to join me on a Sunday when I'm working on it, come, you'll be put on a video and I'll upload it during the week. I'm going to try me damnedest to increase the amount of videos I make a week. I'm going to try and get to maybe push 3, and then anywhere where I just don't get the time to make one of my usuals, I'll show on one of my little short videos of you know, like the fodder beat goes wrong or harvest or snapchat. One of them, they're fairly quick and easy ones to make. So I will be, when I can't make the ones I said I should, I'll throw up one of them just to keep you ticking over until I get what I want up. This car. And geez, I'm getting hard to think of all the stuff I want to say now. We're in 5 minutes. Actually, we have lots of time left. Lots of time. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, my mod, trailer mod. Oh no, this Sunday I have visitors over at the house. I don't know if I'll get time to go at that mod. I was at it again, spent another couple of days at it. No joy, oh Jesus, it's desperate hard to try and get it right. Well, I will try. Do me damned if the next Sunday I get hot, no one's here or I'm not doing anything. Try and get it done. It's literally just a tip and ram is all I need to get sorted. It's when I met it, when I was trying to align it, it went out of sync. So when it tips, the sort of ram comes apart, but the trailer keeps going up and it looks a show. So I'm going to try my damnedest to get that done and get that up, and I'm going to do my best to try and go down this modern route. So I am. I don't know. I think that if I ever get that trailer made, I'll make the silage one, and then I'll start dabbling in the making a map. And depending on how that goes, depends on whether I stick at it and try and make something, or I just see if I can make Def C80 to go along with the silage trailer. Wait and see. It all depends on what time I have and all of that. You know yourself, farmer, when you're a full-time farmer, it's a 24-hour, 7 days a week job. Like there's no getting away from it. And then also from the 12th of January, the slurry season opens. Well, it doesn't open where we are, but we go down the country to spread slurry, so it opens at the 12th of January down there. So I'll be from the 12th of January until about 15. It takes us about 15 weeks, or did last year, to get around everyone, to pump out all the slurry. So it's 15 weeks, 6 days a week, from an hour before daybreak to an hour after dark. It's pumping shite. So it's long hours, hard graft. I don't know how much I'll get done, but I'll try and get everything done on a Sunday, so that I can just, when I go home on middle of the week, I can just go upload video and bang, it's there. Not to be trying to make a video in the middle of the week, and I won't get a chance. Because even at that, when we go away to spread the slurry, when we get back to home, we have to feed whatever cows we're going to have, as well as feed all the cattle. And at the moment there's 396, I think. Yeah, we're after. We had 308 when we bought 16, so yeah, 396 cattle in the yard needing to be fed. So we're flat out feed. Well, no, it takes 2 hours, and we have a Keenan Classic 80 diet feeder. Now it's small. Now I'd prefer if we had a bigger one. You wouldn't have to do so many mixes. But look, it does the job. It's a lot quicker than running around with a bucket here and a bucket there and mixing buckets in front of pits and making up rations for bulls and all sorts. Then on top of feeding whatever cattle we have in January, we're also whatever cows we get bought. At the moment, everyone that we buy calves off has had a good run of heifers, so there's very little. We only have 18 calves since October, so it's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We're hoping for more, but it's not as many. The plan is to buy about 400 calves a year, maybe 450. It just depends on how many calves and how many new suppliers we can get, and then money as well. Everything revolves around money. So we just have to wait and see. And the more I have, well, the busier I'm going to be. But hopefully now I get doing a good bit of stuff on this. And as I said, thanks to anyone that actually made it this far and hasn't exited down. You are the bee's knees. And also, I'm going to set up a page on Facebook, just Farmer Phil. Just farming stuff, pretty much. That'll be it. Just you know yourself. It's like any of them old farming groups that you see on Facebook, any of them pages. I'm just going to make one for the crack, for me subscribers and pretty much anyone else who has an interest in farming and just wants to have a laugh and a few old memes and whatnot, or memes, whatever you want to call them. So that'll be linked in the description below, along with my Instagram profile, which no, there isn't a whole lot going on to be putting pictures up of, so there's nothing on it in a long time now. So that's really it. I don't think there's anything else now. I'll probably remember something that I want to say but I forgot to say, because I'm always like that. Never get it right at all. Oh yeah, and as just for remembered now, I'm also going to be trying to do a couple of more tutorials on the Follow Me mods. That's how lelly you up for pushing into the cattle when they push it out, and a few other mods. And I'm waiting big time for Course Play. When Course Play comes out, I'm going to hit you with a lot of tutorials in one go, because I want to try and get there first, to try and get the views. Try and build this base that I have. I was trying to get a calendar made up and printed, but that sort of just went arseholes altogether, so I abandoned that project. So that's really it then. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. No doubt I'll remember something else I was supposed to talk about. How and ever. It's just that moment you couldn't let it go. So yeah. Or however. I don't think there's anything else new or found in the game since I was last been that long since I was last talking to you, literally, that I don't know. I think I have about 50-60 hours playing to this game alone, and that's pretty much all I've played. I've never really went and used the cheat and then buy a heap of stuff and see what it's all like. I just said I'd go this way, and honestly thought it'd be faster growing than this. But it's not. So, how and evers. Just make the best of it. There's nothing much more you can do. So yeah, we're in 12 minutes now. Also, wanted to ask you, when I do these Let's Plays, 20 minutes too long? I don't know, you see, I never get much feedback, as in, well, I do get feedback. I do get feedback. I'm lost. Absolutely lost. Yeah. Right. Never mind what I was saying. I think I'm gone the lally. Completely the lally altogether. Right, so what am I doing here now? I have all them done. I want to get the cow. Put us up a days and then he's not going to get too far. I'm playing 3 litres left in the tank. I think I have field 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah, field 15 has to be plowed, and field 19 where I'm harvesting at the moment, they both have to be plowed now before I can do anything else. So, refill and slowly refill. And also, by the way, did anyone see NI Modden's post on Facebook? It looks like you're coming back. Excuse me. It looks like they're coming back. So all going well while you get Spring Hill Farm Valley, and if that comes out, that was just such a great one. All them mods, the Fordson Power and the Ferguson and the Baylor and the Tarrant Moors and it's just a serious job on them. Serious. Absolutely fantastic job on them mods. I can't wait to see what they come up with. They have that Massey Ferguson 300 series pack, which they had in 15. Well, no, they didn't release it, but they were showing us pictures and that. But whatever happened, that just didn't get to come out. And you know that they lost a member tragically, but sure, look, all going well, they'll be back with a bang and as good as ever for 17. That's what all we can do is hope, anyways. It's alright. Yeah, I'll just keep on this for another 5 minutes. I need to think of something to talk about. 5 minutes. Now, what else should you be at? What else should you be at? Oh yeah. Jeez, if anyone has actually made it this far, honestly, fair fucks to you. Happy belated Christmas. No. Happy belated. Jesus, I don't know. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Or Merry New Year and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's lost. Should have said that at the start. This is worse than getting someone is completely gone. However, hopefully now this microphone is recording my voice fairly well. I don't know exactly how well. I probably should have tested more before I went. Oh, however, we're on 16 minutes there. We counting down the minutes. Great sign. Yeah. Unloading. And around here now. Back out. Might as well pick this up. Gonna go to local show. How do I actually get it? However. Back in making about 1,000 euro, I think, I said there for a load. Too bad. Isn't great. Too bad, but look. Keep going anyways. No matter what you get. The world keep turning, so you just keep going with it. And this yoke is starting to run. This yoke is starting to run low on some of the grain as well. So we're gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, as I was saying, next video on this is going to be on I can't even say the second word. Chellington Farm. So I won't be deleting this save game. Just so you know, just in case you want me to come back to this, it won't be deleted because upon a lot of work, especially with plowing them fields, the last thing I wanted to do is delete it. Upon a lot of hours, every bit of plowing I had to do in them headlands, all manual, took time. So, I will not be deleting. No circumstances. So. Oh, and also, I know that I was talking about making the weekly mod review of mods that were posted on FSUK. I know sometimes a week might go by and there might be only 1 or 2 mods, or there might be any at all. If that's the case, I'll be going on to the official Farming Simulator website and just doing a mod review of some of the mods they might have there or some of their new ones. Just, you know yourself. As I said before, try and get the views and just build the channel. Build the channel into something good. So I'm at 200 and honestly I never thought, like, when you start off a YouTube channel and you're sort of moving about and you have 1 subscriber a family and maybe you get 10 family members subscribed to you, just, you know, for the sake of it. Then you start growing and then all of a sudden you're at 200 and you're like, Jesus, how did I get this far? It's like there's so many people doing the same thing on YouTube. Very, very few original people, because the minute an original person hits the top, there's thousands and thousands of copycats doing the same thing. So yeah, it's 200 subscribers. Never thought I was actually going to stay at this to see that. So I didn't. And also as I'm thinking about what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to say, mind melt. I'm going to, all going well, we have a heap of tapes of cutting silage back in the day and doing other jobs around the farm back in the day. All going well. I'm going to have a few of them thrown up if I can get them off the tape and onto the computer. And also, my brother got a drone, and like this microphone I'm using, I will be commandeering it to do a few videos, but it's only a 6-minute flight. It's a cheap drone, but actually haven't even tested to know if it works. I should have said that before. However, all going well, I'll be trying to do a bit using that, even if it's just fly around the farm or doing a field beside the house, doing something in it, just fly around, take it's not going to be anything spectacular. I don't have the monies to be doing that. I'll use it, see what I can come up with. You know yourself. When life gives you spuds, you make what you do. Yeah, we're at 20 minutes now. I never really this. Yeah, that's it from me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for anything I should be doing or should not be doing, or you know yourself, just to make the channel better, please let me know. And that is it from me. Good luck!